Hi, in this video I'm going to give you a short demo of JavaClaw, which is an AI agent written in pure Java. To code it, we use some of our favorite technologies, of course Java 25, and we use Spring Boot 4 and Spring AI. And since we're the team behind JobRunr, we also implemented JobRunr here. You might know us from the background job scheduler, and we thought, yeah, in AI agents, one of the things that AI agents need to do a lot is schedule jobs, do recurring stuff, and therefore JobRunr was a natural choice. It's pure open source, you can check it on GitHub as well, but I'm going to give you here a very short run through of what JavaClaw can already do today. We're looking for people to join the community, to contribute, so if you have an ID, find an issue, feel free to log it in GitHub. So let me first walk you through the onboarding. It will look something like this. Here you can set up everything that you need, your Telegram, your MCP servers, and so on. If you've already gone through the onboarding, it will remember everything you set up before. You can do a local LLM with Ollama, you can use OpenAI or Anthropic. And if you go for Anthropic, we have Claude Code integration so that can use your local Claude Code token. So to have this working, you just need to have Claude Code locally installed, have it authenticated, and then you can select use my Claude Code token. Then you fill in your agent.md so that the agent knows about you. Then you can add your MCP servers. I just added my Gmail MCP server. What we support here is Streamable, HTTP, and SStudio. So add your MCP servers, whichever ones that you need. And then finally, important, add your Telegram bot token. You can also just use the chat in here as well in the browser, but it works a lot better, or it's a lot more fun if you can chat with it on Telegram. So if you're on the go, you can talk with it. Then we have here browser automation with Playwright. It's opt-in, so you don't need to use it. And if you use it, it can go to websites, it can do execute JavaScript on websites, click on things, take screenshots, and so on. So yeah, I of course enabled it. First time you enable it and you asked it to do something, it will download all the stuff that it needs to keep the initial project and the first startup as small as possible. So that's it. Once it's configured, you can start chatting. You can start chatting here in the web interface. See here, hi, and it will reply. But what I will do is that I will jump over to Telegram, and then we'll do the chatting there in Telegram. So I have here my bot set up in Telegram. What we will do here is I'm going to show you some of the cool stuff. First thing is, of course, a recurring job. Imagine every morning you want to get a summary of all your emails. If we'll have to wait till tomorrow morning, then this will be a very long video. So I will ask here, can you every minute get my latest 5 emails, summarize them, and share the results here in the chat. What it will do in the background is that it's going to create a recurring job in JobRunr, and it will create a markdown file which describes the task and all the things that it needs to do. So you can also go into that markdown file and have a look yourself at the exact things that it will do. And then once it's created everything, you will see the results in JobRunr. So let's see how it looks like in JobRunr. You see here recurring job, there's 1 right now. Here, create recurring task, email summary. It will run every minute, and the next run is in 9 seconds from now. Voila, and here we have the summary, email summary completed. Check the 5 emails, and it gave here a summary of the last 5 emails. I can also easily, through the chat interface, stop the recurring task. So I want the email summary, cancel the email summary task. I don't need it anymore. And what it will do is that it will just cancel it. You will not see it in JobRunr anymore. The recurring job will be gone. And the MD, the markdown file, which describes the recurring task, will also be removed. Voila, done. The email summary return task has been cancelled. We can validate that with here in the recurring job. It is gone. And finally, I want to show you how the Playwright integration works. I wanted to go to a website. There, click on the cookie pop-up, so that it clicks agree, and then tell me what the top 5 articles are of the day. So let's try it. And there we go. It gave me the top 5 articles, and it used my Playwright browser for that. So that's the current state of JavaClaw. If you're experimenting with this and something goes wrong, easiest thing to do is just like quickly give it a restart. If you want to contribute, go to JavaClaw, check it here on GitHub, and we really want to build this together with you guys. Hope you enjoyed this demo, and see you on JavaClaw.